For dementia residents to live in dementia facilities, they need to have full functional capacity in the activities of daily living transfers, namely walking and the ability to stand from sitting. So they need the strength, the balance and the coordination to be able to do that. Now, muscle memory will be there, serving the good purpose of enabling the dementia resident to still walk. But there's other aspects that come into play that can make it very difficult for a dementia resident with walking, namely getting to their room and having the direction orientation to do that. Now, as loss of direction orientation is common in dementia residents, they often find it very difficult to find their room. That's why door identification is very important, so that the person is able to see which is their door and namely get to it. A big door slick, their name in big letters and the number of their room in large letters at eye level, so they can see that. And plenty of practice also assists. Now, on top of the direction orientation problem, the dementia resident may well have other physical problems that they're having to deal with, as many people when they get older, of course, have to. And with the average age in a dementia facility being about 83, 84, then these women, mainly women, are likely to be having rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis, sore hips, sore knees, shortness of breath, heart failure, etc. So to have to walk a long distance, often 40, 50 metres to get to their bedroom at the end of the corridor, often 4 or 5 times a day, is a huge task. So anything that can be done to assist any of these aspects in walking is valuable. Of course, the medical staff pay attention to this in terms of pain relief. That's the big thing with the medical staff, keeping pain under control. So for rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. So most people in dementia units rarely complain of pain. Pain medication is well looked after by medical staff. Now, the next thing that dementia residents have difficulty with as time goes along, even just a few years, after a few years or even 2 years of being in a dementia unit, then the quadriceps muscle, the large muscle at the top of the thighs, can start to become weaker and weaker. And that is the muscle that's needed, not just for walking, but especially for that all-important transfer from sitting to standing. It's the most important transfer in a dementia unit to remain independent. They need to be independent with sitting to standing, and that takes a lot of strength, a lot of upper thigh strength to be able to do that as you're working against gravity. They need sitting to standing independently from when they go to the toilet, from when they get out of a chair, from when they get out of bed. And if they're unable to do this because their legs are too weak, and that quadriceps muscle is the large muscle and does weaken quickly as we get older, all perseverance needs to go into strengthening that muscle for the dementia resident. So exercise classes are excellent. Often in dementia units where I have worked, they have been twice a day with morning and afternoon, with many quadriceps leg strengthening exercises in it. Sitting, you can do a lot of quadriceps strengthening in sitting. So all the exercises are sitting exercises in dementia units, but at least they keep the joints loose. They prevent the shoulders from stiffening up, the back, straightening the back, strengthening the legs, lifting up the foot, tightening the knee, etc., so that they can keep things moving and oiled. Now, another thing that really helps with strength, coordination and fitness for dementia residents to keep their walking going is when taking them out for a walk, give them a chance to go up and down steps, stairs and slopes. It's really important because they're on a flat surface all day. If they can get out and do some steps and stairs up and down the steps from the dementia unit or at home or wherever, that helps their coordination, their balance, their strength, and the all-important leg fitness that they need to be able to keep their walking going in a dementia unit and keep that functional capacity of walking and that all-important transfer to be able to go from sitting up to standing. So I've written these two books, The Resident's Voice and The Resident's Rise, both from a dementia unit, both on Amazon, soft copy, hard copy, ebook, and on my website, description below. Thank you for your support and your likes, and please subscribe if you're interested in viewing this channel. Thank you.